My name is Eva Darling. I'm a lactation on the south side of Chicago. But that's not the point of this podcast. It's to give unsolicited advice and information you didn't even need to know. However, me being a lactation in Chicago is also kind of relevant right now. So, like, I know I said initially that I wasn't going to come because of the passing that I had today in my family. So I'm gonna say in my family at this voice, you know. Right. So the reason I came though is crazy. So I mean, I don't know if I ever told the backstory or whatever like that, but at this point we have seen the tattoo that's visibly shown on my chest and stuff. So this is that's Luther, and he's the reason that I am a successful lactician today. So when people be saying like you don't owe people nothing, you actually do be owing people stuff in life. Like that's the whole thing. Like when people stick their neck out on the line for you and give you things with a possibility of getting nothing in return, you definitely do owe something to those people. Even if it's gonna be me carrying on your name forever in remembrance, me doing what I can do for your family. And today his little brother passed away. And with that being said, the reason I showed up is because before Luther passed away, my best friend had a passing, her brother passed away. And I was like distraught because I'm like, I need to be there for my best friend. I'm like all over the place because I'm like feeling her emotions, like, you know, like empathizing with her emotions. And he basically told me like, you have to learn in life how to work through grief. And that's something that just, and then it was crazy because I literally had to learn that 2 months later when he passed away, like you have to maneuver through grief. So it's like I'm literally like when I got the phone call, I'm in the middle of doing hair. Right. So it's like I gotta finish this client, I gotta keep moving. It's like I'm not saying don't take your time and sit down and grieve, but it's like life, like I also believe in like pausing because it's your life. Right. But like don't sit still too long. You know, because, you know, you can't, you know, just like you got to sit in it for a minute to feel the emotions, but you also got to keep moving. So I'm like, I'm keep moving today. So I'm like, I'm going to get up, even though clearly I'm all over the place. I think I mixed my exit like 45 times and I was using GPS. Normally, I don't even need to use GPS. And yeah, I don't know. I probably got into like a whole lot of car accidents. Speaking about car accidents, though, I haven't got into any recently.
That's a blessing.
Ain't no wood around here. I'm not gonna some wood before I leave up out of here. But Yale got in the car with my client the other day. I don't know if my client be watching this, but it doesn't matter. He said that she was like, I don't be letting people drive my car. I don't like the way people drive. And then he was like, she proceeded to drive and almost got into 3 car accidents. He said she even busted you in front of somebody's car and was like, my man, bitch. I was like, nah, man. Right. You know, I do want people to know that sometimes it's not you being a good driver while you're not getting accidents. It's just that other people don't want to hit your car. Right. Now, I feel like that's why I was an accident, because people wanted to hit my car. Like, that's what happened. Because I don't know, that was after. So, yeah, that wasn't even, you don't even know what happened to me with Allstate. No, I'm minding my business. When I tell you I was minding my business, I sat there, I get a call, stuff like that, random number, so I pick up the phone. And so they like, hey, this is Allstate insurance you had, got a quote with us last year, blah, blah. I'm like, well, I got Liberty Mutual. My car insurance is high as hell because, okay, whatever, 17 accidents, who knows what's going on at this point. Liberty Mutual, they want to work with me. So I work with anybody that wants to work with me, so thank you. So the lady like, well, I can give you a quote because we have some real low rates right now, this, that, and the other. Okay, whatever. So she's like, I have your information right now so I can just look it up. I'm like, okay, go ahead, look it up. You know, maybe it could be lower. Don't feel like it's gonna be lower, but whatever. She's like, oh, can't give you a quote right now. Okay, I can figure out you can't give me a quote, but I'm not gonna ask you because I'm thinking the conversation will end there. It didn't. She's like, whoa, it looks like you had a whole lot of car accidents in 2021 and 2022, and it seemed like you had several different cars. Ma'am, are you okay? Right. She said, I'm like, what happened? What do you mean what happened? If I would know what happened, I wouldn't have gotten a car accident. I literally hung up the phone because I felt like I was going to get to her. I felt like I was going to curse her out, and it was like, you called me. Right, what the fuck? Is this a part of your job? Like, I know that's not on the script. When you was reading that piece of paper, it did not say, ask me why I got into those previous car accidents. So I'm like, but I have become a more cautious driver. I do try to look around, even though it be like a lot on my man. A lot of times, that's the reason that like, that's honestly the reason probably I got in a car accident. Because it be like a lot on your man when you be driving. You know, you just zone out. You be like, well,
especially when you go in the same place every day, you kind of like be on autopilot.
You know, something happen, life happens.
Yeah.
I do also want to say this though, back to the beginning. Chicago is an unreal place. I don't know about any other city in the United States. I do not know because I ain't been there. But I don't know, are people like passing like this? Like, is this what's going on? Like, are people being murdered and killed like that? Like, how is life really working out here?
I believe so. Because I be paying attention to other states and cities and it seems like they all having the same issues we having. Like,
how do you maneuver through that though? Like, it's like unreal. Like, people just like, what, you just become numb?
Yeah, and I feel like the people that can maneuver through it, that's why, you know, the culture is so revered. You know what I'm saying? Because that is a hard ass life to live. To like every day you walk out your door, you risking death. And it's a lot of people that's living like that. And they living like that and not even realizing they living like that. It's just come natural to them because they've been living like that all their life. So it's a whole different world when it comes to the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like, and it's like, but it's like, I don't know, because it's like, it's one thing when it be like street stuff, and I feel like at one point it was just like about the streets. Like if you was involved in the streets, you know what comes with the streets. But it's like, now at this point in Chicago, it ain't even about you being involved with the streets. It's just about you being present in time. Like,
you could just have a little clout and like somebody gonna hate you. And that's crazy to me.
It is, like when your parents say life get hard, I don't know. They didn't explain.
Right.
Like this part, but also like I don't know if my mom had parents, our generation of parents that didn't really explain much to their kids. So like I don't know if my mom had anybody that ever passed away of gun violence. Like you know, she would have never really expressed that. You know,
I truly feel like, and I know they was going through in the 80s and 90s. I know it was a lot going on, but I feel like our generation sees way more of that than they did. Like, they was at least still fist fighting and bats and knives and shit. Like, with us, like,
it's straight for
even though most of us was kind of like damn near grown when this like new drill wave and shit came in 2012 or 2010. Like, I was 20 years old in 2010. So I was like grown basically. But even before that, like, it was a lot of gunplay. It was a lot more gunplay. Like, niggas had got out of that we gonna fight shit. Like, we was still fighting. But after we graduated high school, I just seen a new wave of people who was just infatuated with murder. And it's like, that's what everybody infatuated with. Even if you're not in the streets, they infatuated with the music, with the imagery, everything. It's like the whole world infatuated with murder. It's like, and I think that's what the difference is now between the generations. Like,
yeah, because it's like, this is not like, I was just, I think I said and just was like, dang, like that's unreal. Like, I don't know. Maybe because like I think about death, but I don't think about death. And sometimes we still have the mindset, even though we see it so often, that it can't be us. It won't be close to us. It won't encounter us. It won't touch us. And then it do. And you just be like, hey.
Yeah.
It's like, that's
and people be dying, like where we from, people be dying in the most traumatizing ways too. Like, it'd be like, if you go to other places, like, I guess that's like outside of the hood or whatever, like, if they friends die, it'd be like different than when our friends die. Like, you would talk to a 17-year-old in a white suburb or affluent suburb versus one in the hood, and maybe they both lost a friend, but this one probably lost a friend to like drowning, car accident, something like that, cancer. You know what I'm saying? We done lost, by 17, we done lost 4 or 5 friends, like, to gun violence.
And it's like, when I was in my younger years, I didn't experience it. I got older. Now it becomes more thing. It's becoming more like prevalent in my day-to-day life. That's also another thing that I said, this is random, reading more, because you be realizing that when you, like now, like I just be on social media and stuff like that. Like I read often, but not as much as I used to. And then I realize I don't have as many descriptive words, like no more. Like like I'm sounding a little illiterate sometimes. Like that's why I'm like, dang, I don't know what words to put there because I don't know no words. That's why I don't know the words to put there. So it'd be like you also need to stay on top of hooked on phonics. Like that's the thing. Bring that right on back. But like, the hooked on phonics part. But it's like, when it comes to, like, losing a person to gun violence, like being murdered, is totally different than, you know, a car accident, a terminal illness. Like, it's
traumatizing.
So different, because it's like, at least I know what happened. Yeah. Like, to even think that, like, when Luther passed away, I could not even process that someone would want to kill someone that I love so much. That didn't make sense to me. So it never makes sense. And like today, that's why I'm like frustrated, sitting there like, how did this happen? Like, why would you want to do that? Like, what is going through your mind to make you want to do that to someone? Like, you don't think of like the bigger picture. It's like almost like everybody just so cold that maybe you just thinking about yourself. Like, you're not thinking about like, you know, what if this was your brother, or what if this was your best friend, or what if, you know, like what's going on that, you know, it can't be, you know, because I'm not, you know, sure what be happening in all these situations, but it's like even sometimes like it'd be like small disagreements, or even some situations it'd be breakups and stuff like that, and it'd be like, why did it have to go this far? Yeah. Like, why couldn't this person continue life? Yeah. It's like, I don't know, like, you know, and I always believed in like, you know, God was in control, or, you know, like the universe is in control of this and other, but I don't know. I feel like y'all rifting the timeline a little bit, like y'all just doing whatever y'all want to do. Like, I understand that all these things have to exist. Murderers, you know, stuff like that. I understand, like, people have to live, people have to pass and all this. But it's like something going on.
It feel like
that goes against the grain here.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like it's something that's ripping the fabric of the universe. Like, like it's like the natural order of things.
It's out of order.
It's been shifted. Like, it's like the infatuation with murder is crazy. Like, dude, I don't think people realize how finite murder is, how finite death is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get another chance, and you most of the times don't get a chance to redeem yourself after you've taken a life either. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't think people understand that. It's like the people who do understand that, they glorify the shit. They glorify going to jail for 20, 30 years. They glorify taking these lives. I just will never get it. I know a lot of killers. I know a lot of guys that beat murders. I know a lot of guys that's currently in jail for murder. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of guys who died right after they did a murder. So it's like, to witness that shit, it's traumatizing in itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, if I lost a friend to a car accident, yeah, that would hurt. But like, knowing you lost a friend that got shot 9 times before he saw his son grow up is madness. To know you got a friend that got shot 20 times, like, as a teenager, like, that's traumatizing as hell. Like,
yeah, it's like, what is going on? Like, and it's like, I don't know. And then it's like, everybody just be like, you see some people like post after post after post, and it's like they just cold to it. Like, it ain't even like, oh, we know this how it go. And it's like,
numb to it.
Like, I don't, I'm not.
I don't think
it make you scared to go outside. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, it's even like weird. Like, it's even touching like I know it's something going on, because even growing up, I do not remember having like school teachers pass away and stuff like that, or and it's like touching that. Yeah, we touching that. Like, it's like touching areas that was like untouched. So now it's like, what's going on?
And then it'd be like, the people that be down too, it'd be like, they don't even be all the way in the streets. It'd be like, motherfucker might have some affiliation or some kind of, you know, 1 foot in, 1 foot out type shit. It's like they killing athletes, they killing women, they killing niggas who throw parties. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's like something going on.
Security guards, shit like that. Like, man, that shit crazy.
Yeah, it's like,
That's why I don't even say nothing to these young niggas. If I see they ass in the gas station, I say what up to their little ass. I don't want no issues.
Yeah, and it's almost like you don't even have to be wanting the issue for it to be an issue.
Yeah.
It's like...
Yeah, they'll just get on that with you, like. Damn,
but I also think drugs got a lot to do with it.
I think
like
drugs
that,
is a major, like, what you call that, pushing force, like whatever they call it, like that's a major thing that pushes people to do this shit too. Like, I don't think that human beings are just so, I haven't lost hope in human beings, you know? So I don't think human beings are just this cold. I think it's something that's really desensitizing us. You know what I'm saying? And I think drugs play a major role in that desensitization, honestly. Especially with these young niggas, because they glorify being drug addicts.
Yeah, and then it's like, I don't even think they realize what they're doing, because I feel like, you know, once again, drugs desensitize you. So then it's like, you don't even have the time to sit and think about what you did till after you did it. Like, until you, like, come down off of that high when you sitting in jail or you sitting in police custody, and then you have to think about, now they telling you what you did, because you don't even know what you did.
Exactly. I mean, exactly. Like, you don't even remember this shit. You don't.
And I know a couple situations of people not even knowing what they did. And it's like...
but not remembering what they did, like...
yeah. Yeah, it's like, whoa. Chicago be making things heavy. That's what I say. I don't know if it be Chicago or be anybody else, but it be making things.
I mean, when I look at other cities and shit, you know, I was running a drill platform for a long time. So I was like paying attention to, like, you know, like all these other states, New Orleans and Florida.
I know New Orleans and I know Florida.
You know what I'm saying? It's busing. Memphis, it's busing. Dallas, it's busing. We went to Dallas and boy, the energy out there is like, damn, they're like Chicago. No bullshit. Like, niggas really mean. Like, usually when you go to the South, it's real Hispanic.
Yeah, because that's the thing about New Orleans that's kind of tricky. Yeah. They bout that, but they real nice and friendly to you, so they been to trick you.
Exactly. Yeah. So, like, Houston, motherfuckers was kind of nice, but we went to Dallas, that shit was like, it was like, you had to have your head on a swivel. We was standing outside the club, we was smoking and shit. Every nigga that walked past looked us up and down. Then we get to the door, the security guards knew who we was, you know, from YouTube and shit. So when they say, you know, bro name and shit, like, damn, y'all just out here like this? Like, y'all don't know where y'all at? This, like, nigga just got killed here 3 days ago. Like, this one of the most busting clubs, but this like one of the most
dangerous.
It's dangerous. Like, y'all don't even know where y'all at. And we got in there and the vibe was like, the air was thick in there. Like, every nigga was staring at us. Every nigga was sizing us up. Like, and it be like that everywhere. Like, I just think the overall atmosphere now is like that. Every city that got a hood.
Because it's like you gotta protect. You know what? And I feel like those relationships are also going, like, that type of stuff is going into every relationship. Like, people becoming friends with people dating people. Like, it's like a weird energy, period. Like, you don't know what you dealing with coming into nowhere no more. Like, you just don't know. Like, that's why I'm like, something weird going on. Like, it's such a weird feeling. Like, even I get like that, and I never felt like I was a person that couldn't trust people, but now it like got me like I'm tense. I'm tense, like I don't know if I can trust you, or this person coming to me for this, or I even got to the point that I really vet out when I get new clients now. Like, hey, you know, how you book through me? What you know, how you know, because it's like, it's weird. You don't know. I don't feel like I'm protected no more. Even as a woman that would be, I guess, innocent. Like, I ain't never been involved with nothing. I just do hair and I crack jokes on the internet.
Right.
Somebody might dislike me for something.
Yeah. That
I'm not aware of.
And I took the booking off my site. Like, nigga cannot book it. You have one time to, like, threaten my business or something, and I take heed to that shit. Like, I've had people, like, dislike my opinion online and be like, I'm gonna pull up to your studio.
What?
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, we
I
can't do that.
Got into it. I was on the Ancestry series when I was trying to find my father and shit, and my auntie had called me and told me, like, you don't know your daddy name, and this your daddy name, and this, that, and other. This nigga used to be taking care of you, all that and other. And he was a police officer and all of this. So I put that in the series, but I was like, I don't know if I believe her though, because, you know, it was a long time ago. My mama was fucking with more than one nigga at that time. So she might think that's my daddy, but might not be. You know, I got 2 or 3 different niggas that might be my father. And my cousin took it some kind of way. Like, I called her mama a liar on camera.
Whoa,
and they was like,
that's not that serious.
Her baby daddy one of the little old block niggas. So they trying to pull up to my studio, everything. And I'm just like, damn, like, you really don't know.
Yeah, you really don't know what people's mental is.
Yeah, like that. That gotta be a mental. I'm like, did you watch the whole thing? I didn't call your mama a liar. You a weirdo. Like, you didn't even watch the shit. You didn't even watch the shit. You just came through my shit. You never know where people at. You never know what you gonna get with people. It's like, you don't know who to trust. Like, damn, you my whole cousin. You finna come to my studio and do what? Like, what you finna do to me? Like, this shit crazy. This shit crazy.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. That's why it's like, people get to tweaking, like, you could just...
Yeah.
Even like when guys I be dating, like, even they get tweaking with me, it kind of be like... Because I hear too many stories. It was just that story about some girl down in New Orleans. Her and her dude was together. I guess she wanted to break up. He killed her. But that's always been the thing. Second of all, though, with that being said...
Was that a trans woman?
No, it was a regular woman. They just broke up. He was like... He wasn't
Why was they saying she was trans?
I don't know why they were saying that.
Is that the TikTok girl? The girl who was like known on TikTok?
I don't know.
A lot of people were saying she was trans.
I gotta look into it, but when I seen it, it ain't like she was trans. It looked like she wanted to lead a relationship and he didn't. And he ended up killing her and then he killed himself afterwards. And I think this is also even crazier because I had made that status the other day about Summer Walker dropped a new album. Robbed You is a pretty funny song. It's a very unserious song, in my opinion. You get what I'm saying? Like,
the album dropped already?
Yeah, so the Robbed You was pretty unserious. Like, out of all the things you think she gonna say, like, especially singing in that melody, you definitely not think she gonna say she gonna rob a nigga. Okay, cool. So some dude reposted my status and was like, yeah, that's why it's such large gun violence against women. And it's like, first of all, men been killing women for a very long time over dating. Second of all, you should go seek therapy. Yeah. You should go seek therapy because you openly saying, I kill women. That's what you're saying in so many ways. You're literally saying, this is why, you know, I'm upping on the chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, even if she says she's gonna rob you, you repost this and probably ain't got nothing to rob nobody for. That's what I'll be realizing about some of these situations. You ain't got nothing. You ain't even got nothing. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I knew the person and I've been in his house and he ain't got nothing in the house. Right. And I just like looked at it like, bro, that's not acceptable. But like, also, once again, it's a lot of delusion. I always go back to a lot of delusional stuff going on. Yeah. Marriage is a delusional thing on some levels to me, okay? So I don't believe in marrying into poverty.
I don't either.
Yeah, but people do it every day. With that being said, I understand like if you genuine love connection, but sometimes people be getting married because it's like, I'm just not no forever girlfriend. And it be like, that was a better option. Honestly. That was a better option because you marrying somebody and y'all possibly can't afford a divorce. Do you know how much divorce costs? That's all I be wanting to do. The divorce. I went to family law court with my baby daddy over the kid that we ain't even married about. I had to pay that little $1,100 a month. Baby, I ain't getting married for the shits and giggles of things. Right. Like, I could have literally not did this. You get what I'm saying? Or I'm doing all this paperwork, even if I don't do it without a lawyer, I'm doing all this paperwork at a courthouse, filing stuff over a pension. Right. Over a pension. I ain't even gonna get the whole pension. You can like partial with a pension and stuff like that. I might get half your Social Security. Like,
right. It ain't even worth it.
It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. It's really a massive situation. And then like even some women like, well, if he passed away, you don't got no say so, baby. I don't want no say so. That man ain't got no life insurance policy.
Right. Even if he did, y'all ain't got to be married for him to add you to his life insurance.
But that's the thing. They don't even have a life insurance policy. So I don't want no say so because I don't care who paying for the funeral because I'm not doing it. Right. You're gonna say if I marry him, then it's on me and he had a damn life insurance policy. If I did not marry him, it's not on me. Right. Y'all can go make that GoFundMe.
Type shit.
Because that's not, it's like, it be too many. And they be like, so like, A man knowing 6 months. Why the hell would I care with a man that ain't got no damn money knowing 6 months? He didn't even know how to motherfucking make wealth out here. And I'm supposed to care that he want to marry me in 6 months. That's one motherfucking thing you want to do is play in my face. You to play to everybody else's face so you know who you want to play with. The jobs, me. Like, I do not, and I'm going to say this a million times. People can argue me down to the ground because I get argued all the time. Well, down to the ground. First of all, women never believe men, period. They never believe men until it's something they want to hear. Mm-hmm. That's how that works. So, men could say, you know, it could be a half, 50% of men be like, well, it takes you more than 6 months for you to know if you want to marry a woman. And then they going to say, well, it's a lot of men that know they want to marry in 6 months. They going to believe that point because they feel like they want to get married in 6 months. Yeah. And it's like your goal is to get married. Your goal is not to find someone that you genuinely connect with. Exactly. That's the problem there. Your goal is to have a wedding and somebody to take care of you. You want the glams and the glitter of the situation. You do not want a genuine connection because I'm going to say, I don't know nobody in 6 months. Right. I don't. You know, I really don't nobody even know me in 6 months. I literally change every 6 months. Every 6 months, I go through a reawakening in life and I decide I'm a new person. So I don't know if you're going to want to stick through me through that. So we'll need at least 2 years, and that's the 4 different people, and you can decide from them 4 different people, is this a woman I really want to be with? You know, I don't, 6 months I can understand you saying like, dang, I could probably see yourself marrying this lady. However, in 6 months, do not propose to me because I'm going to say no.
Yeah, niggas do know fast, but like I wouldn't propose in 6 months.
Yeah, it's like, but I mean, I can understand like fall in love. Like you might really, like I'm not going to even go against it because there's a chance I might fall in love and be like, oh my God, like I know this is my person. But I want to say those situations are rare. Right. They're not as common as people are trying to create them to be. Right. Like just because, and that's the thing, like it was like a thread about when did you know you was gonna marry your wife? The thread said, when did I know I was gonna marry my wife? Now this me and talking about a month or this, that, and the other. They didn't say they married her in that month though. Exactly. They said this is how when I knew. And I knew this is a woman that I want to marry. And it's like, people change and it's like, I'm not willing. It's like, marriage is supposed to be lifelong. You know, that's supposed to be a lifelong commitment. Mm-hmm. I understand divorce is an option, but was divorce always an option?
I don't think it was.
Let's look. Divorce.
I mean, it's always been an option, but niggas wasn't going for no divorce.
Yeah, like you couldn't, I don't think as a woman though, you could like initiate divorce. It's the way. Okay, so basically, I guess in 1969, California became the first state to pass no-fault divorce law, which allows couples to get a divorce without proving any wrongdoing. Mm. So you was able to get a divorce, but it had to be like something that was unreconcilable differences. Yeah. So now you can get a divorce just because I no longer mesh with this person. Right. Like I no longer like this person. I want to move on in life. So at one point, this was really supposed to be a lifelong commitment. Everybody's looking at marriage as it being a temporary situation. Mm-hmm. So then that becomes a problem. I can marry you 6 months because I could just get a divorce. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Why are we going through all of this? These are literally hiccups. Like you could date this person until you know for a fact, like, this is what I want to do. Like, right. I'm not just doing this. Like, right.
Why do y'all need a ring? Why do y'all need to
Well, I still might want to. You could give me a little ring, though. You can give me a little ring, though. I like little rings. I like little jewelry. But, yeah, it's like, I think they just want to be like a wife. They want the title of a wife. But whose wife are you? Yeah, it's not really making sense to me. I've been trying to make sense of it for some time now, and it's like, every time I come back to this point.
And
then who was that said, was it Lil Baby? That said about like having a wedding or something like that, but not having paperwork.
Yeah.
Men in society got so delusional to be like, I had a dude ask me what I do that. I was dating him.
I just don't see the point in doing that. Like, why have a whole ceremony and shit if y'all not going
I would understand this if this man that I was talking to, he had like a good paying job, whatever like that. He had a couple kids, whatever. He had said to me that what I think about doing that, because he was thinking about like, I want to marry with no paperwork. What the hell I look like doing that with a poor man? What do I look like? What do I look like playing or putting on a prank wedding for everybody when we cannot even, like, no. You don't even, first of all, you don't even have to worry about marrying me, period, let alone fake marry me.
Right.
So, like, that wasn't even an option that was on the table. The marriage wasn't even on this table anyway. Right. Fake marriage was delusionally never on the table as well. On the table. Yeah, it's like,
Like what? That's just like a waste of time and money. Like
we could just have a party. We could just make it like a new birthday together.
right.
Like our anniversary. We could just throw an anniversary party every year if you want to throw fake weddings. But like, I'm not doing that. Like, I do think to some degree that dudes try to figure out how bad they can humiliate you. I do feel like sometimes that is the goal. Like, I want to see if I can really make a fool out of her. Like,
and it really shows what type of women you like too. Because if you talking to them type of women who would be cool with shit like that, then you need to stay over there in that box for real. Because it ain't a lot of women that's even gonna be cool with that. Like, let's have a ceremony, but not really get married.
Yeah, because I'm like, the paperwork don't have to be a marriage license, but I do feel like it can be some paperwork there. If you're afraid of marriage for whatever reason, then you can create other paperwork. You have a will. You have legal documents. You have other legal documents that's not a marriage certificate.
Properties that you can put in LLCs. You can put them a trust. You can create.
You get what I'm saying? You put some credit lines on my shit. You get what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of stuff. You can put me as an authorized use on your credit card. There's a whole lot of things that you can do then. But you said you're talking about you so afraid of the marriage license. Don't do that. But it's going to be a list of things before I get to play dress up with you. Because that's what I'm doing, playing dress up with you.
That's literally what you're doing. Y'all having prom. Y'all having a prom.
It's like, I definitely feel like that, but that's the issue with social media. Social media got people confused thinking that someone else's reality is their reality. That is not, you won't ever even have this issue, possibly. Like, some people is like, and then I'm not gonna say like people can't be rich because you can win a lottery, you can work hard, you can get to where you're going, you know, you can have millions of dollars, but it's not likely. A lot of people that are in certain classes, you know, they end up in those classes from birth to death. Now, some people, you know, they work hard. They become, you know, athletes, singers, rappers. They make multi-million-dollar businesses. You know, they pull themselves from the tax bracket they was born in to a different tax bracket. A lot of people are not like that because they are not going to be taught that. So they parents that's in that same tax bracket and they parents, they're going to tell them, you go to school, you get a nice paying job, you find you a husband and your wife, and you go through life like that. So y'all worried about things that y'all probably not even going to encounter because y'all got social media influences making y'all think that women are after money that you do not have. You do not have that money. So now I'm sitting here having crazy conversations with people that don't even make no sense. But also with this being said, once again, I noticed that the dudes that do not have the right equipment seem to have more of these conversations. And what I say by the right equipment, they are not putting women through the mattress.
They have the money conversation.
Yeah.
About getting.
I don't want to talk to you about no money.
That's because
show me the text messages about you sitting there putting that girl through the mattress.
I'm gonna tell you this. This is why. Because them type of niggas have to lead with their money, and their money is their only place of power in their life. They ain't got no other place of power. So them type of niggas, you know what type of nigga you dealing with when he leave with his money.
Yeah, because because it's like, because honestly, all this daggone conversation and dumbass shit is really, really, really getting annoying to me when I realize that ain't nobody putting me through the mattress, so it really doesn't matter anyway. Because I'm not marrying you. That's what's going to happen at this point. That's another stipulation. You get what I'm saying? Like, at this point, it's like y'all want to sit here and get such a hard tug or pull. And it's like, bro, you can't even put me through the mattress anyway. Exactly. So, like, really, I don't even care. Like, you talk about something. You know, a woman got to prove to be in a relationship. Honestly, you should be trying to be in a relationship because you will probably get better experiences with women if you actually get in a relationship with them because you don't have what it takes to get those good experiences without the relationship.
Right.
So it's like the dudes that's putting the chicks through the mattress, they're very nice too. They take you out on dates, they don't have dumb conversations because they don't have to have them.
Right.
No one even cares how much money you make.
Right.
No one even asks shit. Because we know what you do make. Right. It happened.
Right. Literally.
Like that's it is like, and honestly, women get so delusional sometimes that they think, I could just go to work. I can just go to work and I can just keep this man because he put me through the mattress. All the stupid conversation that y'all having, like, it's like you trying to like, it then it becomes like toxic trauma bonds. So now you only talking to this person all the time because y'all argue all the time. Mm-hmm. So it's not even that y'all have, like you actually really even like this person. It's just that like y'all always argue. Now y'all got like a toxic thing in common. Right. So yeah, it's because the sex ain't good. The person always talking about stupid shit. to piss you off. So it's like that way of keeping you around, like in a toxic type of way.
Yeah.
It's really annoying.
That's sick, actually.
It's very sick. And I'm you know what? And I'm tired of it. And I'm putting my foot down. I'm not doing none of that no more. Like, I had to realize what was going on. Like, I'm sitting here, and then you become so delusional from being around a person that you going back and forth about them not wanting a relationship with you. And I'm just sitting there thinking like,
you don't want a relationship with them, probably.
This the dick I'm gonna have to get for forever. I don't want that shit. I don't even want that shit. I'm just doing all this because you said you didn't want me. I don't want this shit at all.
What a guy.
I do not want this shit. You done played a mad trick on me and I'm so slow, I done gat. Like, and it's like I gat a little bit. Like, even though like, you know, because sometimes, you know, you got to peek your head out the door. You get put through the mattress. Because I'm also not one of them people that just... And it's like I be trying to be like, sex isn't that big of a deal. Because it's not, but it is.
It is, though.
And honestly, I think that a lot of women make it seem like sex is not that big of a deal because they experience so many bad experiences. So it's like, it's not as big of a deal. It's going to be that big of a deal when you get the right one.
Right. When I be seeing women talk about that, I be like, she just ain't got the right one yet, because when she get done correctly, she's gonna feel exactly
like a new
what the
woman.
hype is about. Yeah.
Like a new woman.
Yeah.
Like a new woman. That it's like, but it's like the categories, like how like men be trying to say like women can't have all of this thing. That I don't know, like it be hard. It's gonna be something. But I'm gonna tell you right now, the 20% that he missing cannot be the dick. That's gonna be the one thing. The 20% that he is missing.
Absolutely.
It cannot. And if he is missing like the dick, he has to have the obsession, the cater to. Like he has to put on a show. He has to do what needs to be done. He can't also be missing the dick and also got his head so far up his ass because he feel like he make a little bread that he also does not have to give it to you because he does.
No, what it is if the nigga missing the dick, he has to know that he's missing the dick. You gotta get a nigga who conscious and accountable for that, and who gonna know he is realistic about what he got and what he can do, and try to compensate in other ways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's literally what it is. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's a difference between the niggas who got little dicks or not, or bad dick, whatever, and they be in delusion about what they got. There's niggas out here who know my dick not big, I'm a quick pumper, but I'm gonna do some other shit to compensate.
But you talking about a man with integrity right now. These other dudes know that they have bad sex and said they take the manipulation route. Mm-hmm. I'm not giving in to this woman. I make a lot of bread and they told me that's all I have to do anyway. So I'm gonna go get this woman, I'm gonna take care of her, and she can't leave me because she ain't got nobody else. So I'm going to make her life about me.
Facts.
So then there's no way, so I never have to give in to you.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Instead of being like, you know what, I like this woman, you know, I understand I might be, you know, short stacking over here, I could do this, and like, it's more so a control game.
Instead of thinking he need to incorporate some toys or something, he thinking, I need to control her, alienate her from her family and friends, put her in a car she can't afford, move her into a house she can't afford by herself. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get her pregnant too.
Yeah, have some kids she can't afford. Because I'm gonna tell her that she don't gotta work they not even able to build up, like sometimes women are not even, depending on how young she is, not even able to build up a resume. So then you don't even have experience. You know, so but now today's times I'm gonna tell the girlies that are in those situations, lie.
Right.
Lie, go to somebody that make resumes, they gonna get the line to you, put false references, all that stuff. Lie and go about your business. The job will literally train you to do the job. That's literally how jobs work. They train you to do the job, so it does not matter if you do not do or don't have experience. I don't even understand why they be saying they need experience, because they gonna train you to do the job.
Exactly.
Yeah, like this, yeah. Because it's like literally dudes will trap you into those situations and they never plan on catering to you. And I'm big on getting catered to. And then it's like at one point I even like was like, no, maybe it's not that big, but I think that naturally I could be a person that caters, so I need people to cater to me.
Type shit.
Like,
shit. Yeah, a person who is willing to do the most, they really need somebody who's willing to do the most too.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, because it's like, come on now. Come on, cause all that you acting nonchalant. That's why I put up a TikTok like, baby, ain't nobody if that man acting like he don't see you, he don't.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking now. Like, cause who's doing that? Right. Like either he's heavily manipulative or he really does not see you. Right. He just looking for what's next. Let him go find what's next. Exactly. Like, and I'm not really in the spirit of telling the women like, if he ain't looking, go find a dude that is. But in those situations, you do. Like, if you feel like you have to pull teeth, you gotta walk away, you gotta do this, that, and the other for him to look at you. Go look the other direction. Let him go figure out what he's looking for. And when he come back, stay gone. That's what you do. When he come back, stay gone. But I understand that's gonna, you gotta go do the back forth a couple times.
Yeah, you gotta get there. You gotta
at least like 75. At least like 75 times. Like the first time ain't gonna do it. However, though, I have messed up standing on business women. Mm. She said one of my homegirl clients, she was texting this man, that man ain't text her back. And he texted her back like a week later, and she ain't never respond again. I said, girl, you was just Judy.
Wait, he texted her back how long?
Like a week later.
Oh, yeah. I done ran into some of them.
But she was messing with him before that, though. Like, she was messing with him for like months.
So why he take a week to text her back then?
I don't know. I guess he was playing the game with her. I guess he lost. Lost that one.
This is not the day and age. Like, women are not on house phones no more. You cannot ignore her for a few days to let her man wander, my nigga.
Literally, man. Let my man wander. I done went back with that other man that I told you I won't talk to no more.
Look, wait. Which one?
No, not me. No. I ain't get nobody this time. Everybody be so concerned. What did you do? No, I didn't.
Leave that man alone.
I am out here trying to be like really single and man my business. I cannot. Mm-hmm. I'm not happy about it.
About being single and man.
No, I'm not happy about the people that I've been dealing with. Yeah, it's like it's not like I'm not really getting it. Like I sat there, I was sitting on the edge of my bed, and I hate when I get to sit on the edge of my bed because I know it's gonna be some deep thoughts. And I said, Eva, are you acting desperate? And as soon as I feel like I gotta ask myself that, I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want nothing to do with anybody because I don't like acting desperate. Like it's like sometimes you're acting desperate because it's like sometimes you're not taking an 80-20 situation. Sometimes you're taking a 50-50 situation, or you take it like, and it's cool. Like 50-50 is like you getting half of what you want. That's not even good enough. I'm not talking about like 50-50 in finances. You getting half of what you want. It's different than getting 70% or something like that. Like, and then it's like all some little kinks over here. Like, you don't really like the way he like chew or something like that. Like, okay, whatever. That's a different situation. But like, you literally getting half of what you want. And the half of what you want, sometimes it's just like the dude sleep with you. Or sometimes just the dude text you. Like, it's not enough. Like, it's not enough. Like, what are you doing?
Right.
Like, it's not that damn bad. Like, just wait your turn. And I think that'd be the point when I wait your turn. Like, you all got trying to rush to the front of the line. So I'm like, let me go sit still.
Sometimes you gotta sit down.
It's so annoying though.
But you gotta go do shit too while you sitting down. Like you gotta get outside to meet people.
I hate the people outside.
So how you gonna meet somebody? Through a friend of a friend?
Maybe it's something like that, or like events. Like, I don't like to go to random events. I realize that. Like, I have to go to like events that I'm personally invited to. I do not like just be like, we going to the club tonight. Like, I understand if it's somebody's birthday, but like, that's not gonna happen. Like, I'm not just pulling up to the club. I do not. I hate it so bad. I really do hate the dumb questions. Also like,
I hate the club.
I hate the club, and I hate when like, I don't know, like, I feel like people, even on social media, they try to talk to you, and I do hair all the time. I post hair, stuff like that, and I say something like, I got a client, and people like, what kind of clients you got? Like, it's knowing when to play and not to play, and like, you can't really play that much because people take it serious, because I was going to tell this one dude that, I got OnlyFans. And sometimes I'll be taking little jobs on the side. Because what are you talking about? What type of clients? What are you saying to me?
You know what I do.
Yeah, like what, like, and it's like annoying. Like maybe it's like small talk for me, and then it's like these are not like, and then everybody has the same story. Like everybody's lineup is exactly the same. Like, I'm just looking for something serious. It's just that women out here playing this, and everybody out here playing with you. And then I'm a FaceTimer. Like, somebody give me their number, I'm coming through that FaceTime instantly. because I need to make sure that, especially if I get jumped up on social media, I need to make sure you look how you look. Because niggas be catfishing too. I'm coming through your shit. I'm coming through your shit. I do not care. I'm not calling you. I'm FaceTiming you. And you need to answer the FaceTime call. Because you said you was single and you told me you didn't live with nobody. So you need to answer the FaceTime call on the first ring. What'd you give my number for if you ain't gonna FaceTime me?
Facts.
Yeah, we talking on the phone.
I'm on some FaceTime shit too, because I'm just trying to lock eyes and build a soul connection through the FaceTime.
Yeah, actually that's what happened with this one dude I ain't never gonna forget because it just crossed my mind. So I didn't like him on FaceTime though, right? And you know what though? I might like dudes that be like a little like, I don't want to say possessive, but a little aggressive. So he slid on me first of all, like his aesthetic in him didn't really match all the way up. A little bit, but not like all the way up, whatever like that. He had like some crazy hair. He had like freeform hair and shit like that. That's why I'm like, my homegirl like put me on. I'm like, girl, you got me fucked up. You get instantly type shit. So I'm at the nail shop. He like pull up on me and shit like that. So he like send me, hand me, I'll get my nails done. He said something to me, but like that I respond. He said, no, I need you to look me in my ass when you talk to me. We was in love from that moment. I said, well, you know what? You hell yeah. I like that in you. That man was a fool. I liked him so much. Like, it was like and then it was like another instance. He was looking for a caramel cake. So I called around Jewel, stuff like that. Jewel 35th tell me they got caramel cakes. We get to Jewel 35th, they tell me they ain't got no caramel cakes. So he asked, who answered the phone? So I already knew it was gonna go from there. They found him a caramel cake. Okay, cool. Now he gets the caramel cake, we in line. As we in line, the dude at the register knows me because like he knew like my sister, it was one of my sister friends, little brother was like that. Right. So he said hey to me. Now mind you, I'm not even seeing that he saw a dude say hi to me because he's doing something else. So then he say to me, he said, you know him? I said, yeah, like he just like a friend of a friend, like he cool, whatever like that. Like I brushed it off. So I'm in line or whatever like that, waiting in line. He go over there to meet with the dude, like to talk to him. You know what? Hell yeah, I like you.
You like that? What'd he say to the nigga?
He just kept it real cool, you know, but I think it was like he was trying to like, cause you know what's going on.
Right.
Like don't say hi to her.
Right.
Don't say hi to her. Or like, try to build a situation. Like, I like that. I like stuff like that.
I would never do that though.
I like aggressiveness sometimes. I like spontaneousness. I like adventurous type of people. But I also like men that are like men. I can't really explain it though.
No, for
but
sure.
It's not a common thing though that I run into.
So some men bask in their masculine energy. You know what I'm
like
saying?
some men are just men.
You gotta find a man who really basking in his masculine energy. Me personally, I probably wouldn't have said shit to dude. I probably would have shook his hand if you would have introduced me, and I would have felt the scene out. But I probably wouldn't have walked up to him.
He was a little loose screwish, and he was younger. We was younger then, so if I was. I think he was like 25. He was like more of a hot head. So, you be a little hot, then you got to calm down. And he was a fire sign. Even though I do feel like I stay away from fire signs. I think fire signs with other fire signs is very annoying because fire signs don't mind chasing no other zodiac except for each other. It's like nobody wants to make the first move.
Type shit.
Yeah, and that's like the biggest issue. It's like,
I don't be having no pride when it comes to that. Like I be on, like if I'm on you, and I'm in your face, like with it. Like I don't be having no pride. I'm like
that's earth signs. Earth signs,
I'm one of them like.
Even though you say you go around lying about your zodiac sign, I'm making TikTok about that though.
No, I've been telling the truth though. It's just when people leave with that shit, I lie to them.
See, I'm gonna tell women. Stop talking to men that lie about their zodiac sign because they finna play with you. They finna play with you. Soon as they want to be like,
I'm gonna play with you for sure.
So then you be like, you silly. Why was you say that lie? Do you gonna keep on talking to him?
They are. Oh, bro, yes.
Like, no, that man not silly. He finna play with you.
Exactly.
He not silly at all.
Especially if you come off, if you leave with that shit. Like, I've met women in events, and before they get my name, they ask me my sign. Hold on, what's your sign? Before we even, you want to know.
See, now I don't ask, I might ask, like, first of all, I don't normally ask people sign. Now, most people know, though, especially other men that's also into Zodiac, because you run into men that's into Zodiac. I feel like one of my last doing something.
Yeah, my business partner, he in the Zodiac.
Yeah, so they as soon as you ask when is your birthday, they be like,
they be on it.
Yeah. I only ran into one dude that knew my birthday, knew what Zodiac I was before I told him. And I said, how you know that? He said, my mama Leo. I said, oh, you got matching personalities. I said, that's weird because somebody said I like a Scorpio. He said, no, they just telling you like a freak.
That's all they trying to say.
Yeah, I said, okay.
That's so
I said, because I don't want to give that. You know, like, and it's nothing against Scorpio.
Right.
But I don't want to give that. Don't like that. But yeah, it's like, and that's another thing though. It's crazy that I said that though, because I do want to date like a water sign. I feel like water signs,
like a Pisces,
Pisces, Scorpio, or like Cancer. I feel like they give the stage, they give the obsession.
I think Cancer would be toxic for you because I knew some Cancer males and they definitely passionate and obsessed, but they also violent. The ones I know.
I get how many ex-boyfriends that's Cancers? 3.
Did they hit you?
No.
None of them hit you?
No, they're just so emotional.
They are emotional.
They are so emotional. And they can be emotionally dark. And that's the problem. They can be emotionally dark. So it's not like emotional, like, you know, they emotionally like dark most of the time. Like a lot of times dealing with depression, they feel like the world trying to attack them, like they're not.
I got a homie like that. That's exactly how he acts.
Yeah, they're emotionally dark.
He get women though. He's not a bad looking dude. All the women give him rave.
Yeah, because they know how to cater to you. They know how to cater to you. They gonna do anything. In the door, they finna do anything. They like you. They attract to you. Anything. Yeah. What you need? A new car? A new house? You need me to be there right now? You need me to call off work to be at your job? You need me like they're like that. But it's like when they get into their emotions, they can spiral, and it's like that's a lot to deal with if somebody you dating, because it's like, and it's not like the one Cancer I was dating. It was like every 3 to 4 days. It was like you having a day.
Damn.
And he was having a day.
That's exhausting, though.
It was, especially because it was like I called you to tell you I was depressed, but you depressed. So
that'd be rough. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that was like, yeah. It's like, but I definitely do want to date like a water sign. Fire signs I'm stay away from. Earth signs, I'm tired of fighting for my life.
What they be doing?
Earth signs and fire signs, just, you know, it's crazy because I got like earth in my chart, so it's like I'm a little grounded, but it's like if I shut up more, it could work. But also that could be a problem because it's like shut up and things go your way and I might not like that way. Or it might be just complete chaos.
Have you tried that way?
Yes, I did.
Well.
And that's how I ended up with a tattoo cover-up.
Right.
Yeah. Right. No, I tried this way. I tried to go with the flow and let's do it. Cause he seemed like, it's like they stable in they shit though, if that makes sense. Like it's they shit. Like I got this, but it's a shit. It's shit.
Right.
Like, yeah, that's not it. I don't want to be a part of this shit.
Right.
Yeah. Like, no, it's fine. Like, and every time, man, if you let them keep all their girls around for the rest of their life, they will.
Absolutely.
If you let them, they still talk to women they dated in the 3rd grade.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like they do not let go. They do not let go. Like that.
And even if we don't let go, it's like we damn near keep the door open.
Yeah, and it's really hard because first of all, it's hard to get rid of earth sign men. Like they'll go away, but not for real. Yeah. Any opportunity they have to kind of come back in, they kind of like say something, they'll leave you alone for a period of time. But like that's the reverse with like me. Like I feel like I have a lot of men pop back up. But like I don't talk to them no more because it's like it's gone. Like that fire, that spark is like gone. Like I can like have a conversation with you because I can joke and play with everybody. But it's like, but I need to stop that though because they be thinking I like them. Yeah, but it's like that's just my personality at this point. Like I can joke and play through any situation. But it's like I don't want you back though. I don't want you like I wanted you. Like I don't see that part no more. Like I can't see myself. Once I can't see myself sleep with you, I just go ahead and just stop playing with you. Cause that's kind of bogus. Cause we not linking.
Yeah, I be feeling like shit. By that point, that should be mutual. Like with me, I don't know. I be feeling like we both kind of know. Like, all right, we not fucking it's over.
Yeah,
I don't think certain people know how to let the shit go. Like me.
Why do you have this one dude?
I'm not like stalker stay around, but I'm like, the door open if we ain't end on bad terms. I'm one of them stay around type of niggas. Like we might not talk for 2 years, but when we do, it's gonna be lit. Like, you know.
Yeah, see, and that's the problem. I had this one cancer that was like that. Like every 2 years, we'll link back up, and we'll be in love for like 2 months.
Type shit, yeah.
2 months. We'll be going on dates every week. We have like a date night every week, and then we'll just, I guess, both decide like, you just wouldn't be talking to each other.
Yeah, that's how I had a few situations like that.
Like it was like solid. Like if that's the way life could have went, it would have been perfect. Like we'd be going out, one day night on me, one day night on him. Like it was just real, like it was real
laid back.
Real chill. Like
yeah. That's how I like it.
Yeah. If I get that in real time.
That's how I like it. Like just like we don't gotta ask too many questions or do too much. None of that.
And it's like we could, and the thing about it is that we could have really been in love, but what happened is that the only reason that, because we dated when we was young, we was actually in a relationship when we was young. And I was wild. Like not like wild, like fucking niggas and nothing like that. Like wild, like I wanted to be out. So my friends, I hadn't been out. Like I didn't go out in high school or something like that. So like when I had the opportunity to go out, I want to go out. But it was like, it could have worked, but also I think like, it wasn't meant to work because I feel like our lives are supposed to go. Like I'm heavy when I feel like people's lives is supposed to go the way it's supposed to go. So it's like he's a pretty accomplished individual at this point, and I feel like those accomplishments wouldn't have came out if we decided to stay together. And that's the same on my end. Like I wouldn't be where I was, you know. So it's like it was cool to like link up when we linked up, but it's like that's all it was supposed to do.
Exactly.
Because I definitely feel like if we would have stayed with each other from that youthful age, we wouldn't have even been able to see each other in maturity. So,
type shit.
Yeah. I hate the way that's the way the world gotta work sometimes.
I hate that too.
Man, cause what? My favorite.
Nah. Got me thinking about my one that got away.
Nah, I ain't got no one that got away, but yeah.
I think I definitely got one that got away.
Really? It was one dude. I thought he got away. He a cheater. So he didn't get away. Yeah. He would have needed to get the fuck away from me because I don't like that shit.
The only thing I don't know is if she was able to deal with my like trauma. Cause like, I know she had been through some things in her life, but not like the shit I have been through. So I would tell her story sometimes and it would literally like terrify her. There was one night she caught an Uber from my house at like 3 a.m. from like a story I told her, just like some shit a friend of mine went through. And she just like...
When was her birthday? I know this is
her birthday just passed.
Scorpio? Or Libra?
It just passed like last week.
Scorpio.
She a Scorpio.
Emotional.
Yeah.
So probably very like an empath. Okay. So
yeah, kind of, but she said she never been in love though.
Maybe she was scared of love.
And she told me like I was the only nigga that she ever could see her having my baby. So I'm like, did you love me or what? But she would never tell me she loved me though. But she's like, you the only nigga in my whole life who I felt like I would have a baby with.
I guess you gotta love somebody because I have to be deeply in love with that at this point.
Exactly,
deeply in love
me too.
with a person that like had a kid, like.
But like when I just had my baby, she was in her feelings about that shit. Like, damn, I thought we was gone.
No, because you won't tell me you love me.
And then you live in Houston.
Yeah, but you won't tell me you love me.
You won't even tell me you love me.
Yeah,
it reminds me of that Drake song. Like,
I guess it's like a fear of rejection. Like, what if I do approach the situation, and what if I'm not?
I told her I love her though, and she sent me flowers before, and I was like, shit. Like,
but what if it's like you never like? But what if it's like the fear of giving in just for the person to pull back?
Man, I would have dove in if she would tell me she loved me.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would have the child I got now because I was talking to her around that time that I met her, but she lived out of town. So I only could see her when she came in town, and we kind of like fell off. You feel me? Because she wasn't coming in town that much, and I wasn't coming down there as much. So that's kind of how we fell off. And then next thing you know, she look up and I got a baby on the way.
That's the thing. That's why you look up.
But it was
I don't know.
like,
I ain't had no whole lot of men that had no baby. Let me think.
but like, look, it was like a real distant relationship. Like, we didn't even talk every day. We didn't even talk every week. And that was the thing. Like, we felt very strongly about each other, but we never told each other. And I told her, like, how I felt eventually. But even when I told her, like, she just, like, rushed to my crib and was, like, wanted to be in my face, but she never said it back. Or none of that. Like, it was so weird. It was so weird. Like, it was like one of them stupid movies. Like, you know, when people in love with each other, but they never say nothing the whole movie, and then they found out in the last 5 minutes of the movie that they love each other, like, but it's too late type shit.
Yeah, but it's too late.
It was literally like one of them situations. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's how it was with the cancer dude that'll be going off. When it's crazy because I had a baby before him, but women be delusional.
Yeah, delusional.
Me. He had a baby, and like, I don't know. I ain't want to have no kids though. And it's crazy because my mama asked me, do I feel away about it? Of course, you know, me being a G, I am. I said no. Right. I'm like, no, I ain't feeling away. I felt way in a motherfucking way. Like, he literally FaceTimed me, like, because he found out, like, it was his baby. He took a DNA test, found out his baby. I'm like, because he, like, showing me the baby. I'm like, who baby is that? He like, man. What do you mean? Like, you know, like, I'm like, you're a baby. Like,
right.
What you doing? He like, yeah, I just like found out my baby. Like, you had a baby?
Right.
Like, it was one thing for me to have a baby, but you had a baby?
That's how motherfucker G. Man, look, I done had some women over the years want to cut me because I had a baby and I ain't talked to her in years.
But it's like I had to be logical and I had to just let it go because like I already had a baby.
Yeah, type shit.
So I just like let it go, but I'm like, dang.
Now, a girl that ghosted me, like when I posted about Isis, my new baby, a girl that ghosted me texted me. You ghosted me, literally ghosted me. We was talking for like a week. She was sending me audio books. We was talking, she a realtor, was talking about properties and shit. Out of nowhere, she just stopped talking to me. But she did text me like 3 days later and was like, look, I know me and I'm starting to like you and I'm just gonna fall back. And I was like, all right, I'm not convincing nobody to love me. You feel me? I'm not doing none of that. So I was like, okay.
Well, you could probably just love me and I might just love you back.
And that shit, and then when I announced the baby shit, she was like, girl math has me a little bit annoyed and irritated at this. How? We never touched, we never kicked it, we never did. We was talking for like 2 weeks, only on the phone, and then you got rid of me because you liked me. And then a year later, I'm having a baby. Like,
yeah, it's like girl
weird.
math, but
it was more than a year later.
But girl math had added up for me with that man because the reason he got all girls and he ain't got no boy because he want a boy because he ain't had no kid with me. So that's girl math in my head. That's what happened. Like
it might be.
That's what happened.
Because I do feel like whoever can give me my next son probably who I'm supposed to be with.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what I feel like because that's my mama even asked because now he got a few kids. He got a few kids. My mama asked. Mama asked, she said, you got any boys? I said, you know, because I'll tell you the other part of it. But when we get off this camera, but now you got any boys? She said, you gonna have a son with him, you can wrap that situation up. Boy, that'll be a plot twist for my entire life. If I went, they gonna be like, Eva. You're wild. But I was like, honestly though, like that's one situation. Even though we was like into it back when it was like that, that wasn't a situation that like, cause it was like regular little petty stuff. It wasn't nothing big, nothing extravagant happened. Like we just was kids. Like and just was arguing and stuff like that. Nothing happened for us. Like not to
not be together.
Yeah, like nothing like it wasn't nothing like he did nothing bogus. Like, bro, you can't never talk to him again. Like, wouldn't nobody care if I saw everybody talking to him? Nobody would care. Like, oh. And people just think like, oh, this y'all regular.
Right.
Yeah, y'all regular, whatever y'all be doing. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I guess you need to get your man back.
No, I'm gonna chill though, cause I said I was gonna stop dabbling in the past.
He married now?
Nah.
No,
not that I know of, but you know, men be menning.
Hey man, some men can't help it that it's always a woman attached to them. My baby mama be telling me that, I hate calling her my baby mama, my kid's mom be telling me that.
Really,
like,
I love the name baby mama.
Like I say, I like it sometimes. I feel like it's a term of endearment sometimes.
I love baby mama.
Like
my baby daddy hates to be called baby daddy, and I love baby daddy. Like why did I get a baby daddy not to say baby daddy?
I like hearing it sometimes. Like if you call me it sometimes, you know, I don't mind it. Like baby daddy.
Yeah, like literally, like baby daddy, come here.
Can I
like,
have $100 type shit? Like,
yeah.
I got you. I got you.
BD.
That's shit. Like, yeah, that's my baby mama call me BD type shit.
That's my favorite one.
That's like shit. But yeah, she tell me that all the time. You always have a woman attached to you. You never just be just you. You always
men always have a woman attached to them.
It is fucked up. Not all men though. I'm noticing that. And that most of the time it's the niggas who online complaining about women that don't be having women attached to them. Niggas who always got one who damn near can't not have a woman attached to them, they don't be really bashing as much as the other niggas. But there's niggas out here who don't talk to a woman every day, who can't sleep with a woman every week, who ain't got 1 or 2 women they can call to come spend the night with them. There's niggas out here who live in that life. I've never lived that life. I always got at least one person I call. Like,
see, and that's the thing. I ain't never really lived that life. And that's my problem now.
I always got at least one I could call.
I've always had like a little boyfriend, even if I ain't had no man.
Yeah, me too though.
Even when I asked one of my homegirls, I'm like, "What you do when you ain't got no niggas?" She said, "I don't know, cause I ain't never had no niggas."
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never not had no woman I was talking to.
This is the first time in life I'm trying this like.
Talk to nobody.
Not talk to nobody.
That's madness to me. I don't believe in that.
Yes.
I don't believe in that at all. I
think I'm on like day 7.
You should talk to somebody at all times, even if you ain't got no intention of fucking them. You never know. Sense. I ain't gonna say you should. I guess that's just what I be doing. I don't be even doing it on purpose though. It be accidental like shit. Shit be just falling in my lap. You know what I'm saying? Like I might just not be talking to nobody and then a motherfucker might inbox me from the past or anything. Like shit be really just falling in your lap. Honestly. You really don't have to like seek it out too much. And a lot of times when shit fall in your lap, it be good. Like they say when it fall in your lap, it's a blessing, so.
I don't know.
As long as you ain't out here like seeking attention and like intentionally trying to go get niggas, like attract them like how you been attracting them.
I think people be intentionally trying to go get niggas, and then you go get them, and they not it.
And that's what I'm saying. You gotta attract them.
But honestly though, I go outside. You talking about go outside? I go outside. Niggas do not holler at me. Oh,
why not?
I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie though. I don't holler at women outside.
They do not holler at me, and like other people get hollered at. I don't get no holler.
I don't either.
The most I done get is somebody see me outside and DM me later, like I think I seen you outside.
Yeah.
No, nobody holler at me. Like going outside be lame as hell.
I might not holler, but I might make the vibe known. Like I'm gonna ask for your number, but I might hug you a little longer than I probably should have, or sit there and talk to you for a minute, but I probably still won't ask for your number. Like I'm the type of nigga, I never was the let's walk through the mall and get numbers type nigga. Like if I ain't been around you a couple times, I'm probably not gonna ask your number. And if I don't think you got some kind of interest in me already, I ain't. So I don't even talk to like random women in bars and stores.
Men don't talk to me at all.
There's a lot of niggas that don't though.
Men do not talk to me. Like I literally, for the most part, I be having like, I do get a couple people and them be the people I like end up dating. But I be having I be shooting my shot at dudes. I don't really care too much. Like, they either gonna say yeah or no. Cause they not have women be acting all crazy. They say yeah or no, and then that's just it. But like, dudes don't be saying nothing. Not to me. I don't know what be going on. Dudes do be saying stuff on social media, but it be niggas that don't nobody want. It be like the dudes that approach me, they approach everybody. They the type, if I throw the ball 200 times, I'm gonna score once. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's never anything that I would take serious that about you. And be like, them dudes be all reserved.
Yeah. But you be in nice spots though, so I don't know.
Shit, I don't know neither.
Maybe they just be involved. They
yeah, well, I don't know then. I can't get involved then. I can't get involved because nobody, I don't know. Maybe I have like a look on me.
I think the next nigga you talk to should be a nigga that shot his shot at you, though. I think you shouldn't talk to nobody else that you shoot your shot at.
Okay, we're gonna do that.
So right now, like just the very next nigga. Now, if you just meet this nigga and you think he your husband, go for it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not meeting nobody.
But I'm saying the next nigga that you talk to, I want him to approach you and ask you on a date and all of that.
Okay, we gonna stick to it.
Yeah, see what happens.
Somebody did just ask me on a date, but once again, I had went through his FaceTime and he wasn't.
He ain't up to par.
He just didn't seem like enough.
He
just didn't seem like enough. Like, he just seemed well put together.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't seem like he takes care of himself.
See,
and I think that's a thing.
That's a big thing, too. You know
he didn't look like he take care of himself. And I understand sometimes people will need like a woman's touch in it, but it's like, I need you to take care of yourself.
No, you definitely got to have a foundation for taking care of yourself. Now, when it comes to your house and shit like that, a man do be needing a woman's touch, but your shit should still be clean. You should still have some sense of art or some sense of, something. I don't know.
It was some light-skinned nigga that had asked me out, but light-skinned nigga can't do shit but shake his ass for me at this motherfucking point. So y'all don't have to worry about no shit like that. Even I pulled up with no light-skinned shit, period. That's what the fuck. And I'm standing on that.
What?
Like, we could go like, maybe like my complexion on down, but when we get to the light bright niggas.
Yeah, the super light, the Klay Thompson type.
Hell no.
Steph Curry type.
Hell no.
No.
Can't do nothing but shake that ass for me. Can't do nothing but shake that ass for me. That's why y'all coming. No.
I'm not into the super light skinned women either though. Like, even though I dated a Hispanic, when I say that, people like, you dated a Hispanic.
But that's not the same. That's different nationality.
It's a whole different nationality. But I never shoot my shot at the super, super light skinned girls either though.
But think about, that's the one thing that's weird though. I get a lot of compliments when I'm outside and no one actually shoots their shot though. They get you pretty as hell, or I like your haircut, or I like the way you dress, or I like the way you carry yourself.
They be scared.
No one's asking for my number. How pretty am I?
They be intimidated probably. Because I probably wouldn't ask you for your number either. I'm the type of nigga who will give you a compliment and speak life into you and never ask for your number. I've had women that I've done that to, and like I knew they friend, and they friend and said to me later, like, why didn't you ask my friend for her number? I don't know. She really liked you that day. Oh, I didn't know that. I was just literally just giving her.
He like ask for the number, even if it's like, we can change information, be cool with something. Like nothing. Like. And
it turns me off when you ask a woman for her number and she say she'll give you her Instagram too. So that type
I would
of shit,
never actually do that. Either you can have my number or you can have nothing. Because why would I give you my Instagram?
That blows me. So that turns me off too.
Yeah, I didn't know that was really a thing, but I'm absolutely not giving anybody my Instagram. I would actually prefer to give you my number than my Instagram because I actually play a lot on social media. So if you were turned on by my conversation, you might be turned off by my Instagram.
Right.
So I do have to be mindful of that. Like, you done took my Instagram and I'm sitting here acting like I got sense. You get on Instagram and I'm talking about niggas ain't shit but hoes and bitches. You know what I'm saying? Now you like, hey.
Hey, this ain't the same person.
This is not the same person. It's like I'm literally on my social media page right now taking a bottle of a non-alcoholic rosé to my head. I do not. This is not the imagery that I'm trying to make. I can't sound like an upstanding individual. Like,
crazy.
Like, no. Like, I'm not to be taken serious on social media. Like, it's a joke. But definitely not my Facebook. But for sure, Instagram is hit or miss because like it's just the story. But like Facebook, I don't want dudes having my Facebook. Like if you just like get to know me first.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm myself. I crack a lot of jokes on there, but
I crack it like because that's really is me. But like some dudes might be turned off too because they ass ain't funny. That's what it be.
And some shit it seemed like I'm trolling, but I'm really being serious.
Like you ain't got no comeback. That's
some of the toxic shit that I share and shit, I be like. Being serious, but people be thinking I be joking. Like, no, I'm being serious right now. Like, this is really me.
Like yesterday when your client asked me, was I African or Jamaican?
A client asked you that?
I'm like, actually the situation is really funny. So he like, I got a question to ask you. He like, you African or like Jamaican? I'm like, Nah, what? I'm like, what you trying to say? I'm exotic? That's why I went with it. I'm like, you think I'm exotic? Yeah. He like, my ankles is out. My ankles out right now, and they actually prefer usual happy in the wintertime. And he like, nah, you got a tattoo with Africa on your ankle. I said, it makes sense. I'm like, I just be doing shit.
Right.
I'm not. So I'm like wondering about like the little sad comments he making or whatever, but I ain't paying no man. So Gil go in the bathroom, and as Gil's in the bathroom, he like whispered to me like, yeah, I was trying to see if I could know you, this and this. But I'm wondering why he whispering. I'm like, nah, I ain't dating right now. Not really paying no mind. So he came out the bathroom, I said, hey, yeah, you know, your clients over here trying to get my number and shit like that. So Gil like, man, I told him not to do that shit because you was going to turn him down. That's why he was whispering. Okay, no, though, boo. You a little slow. Right. And that's cool, like, somebody's going to be your speed. I'm not. I play too much. Yeah, so it's like, I don't even like people that's like, I see like a little delay, I'm not gonna date them because I play too much. So it's like when you play a lot and stuff like that, like you gotta be witty. So I need somebody that can catch up with me. Like, I don't like nobody that didn't catch the joke, don't understand. Like, that's not, no. Right. Save that. We're not having fun.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
So what did we learn today?
We learned that, shit, what did we learn? I know that I'm 1,081 days sober because I had it in my day count yesterday when I was down in that, taking that bottle of rosé vultures to the head.
To the head.
Yeah, you know, getting toe up in that bitch. But what did we learn today? That life has a time limit. Yeah, I think that's what we learned today.
Yeah.
Yeah.